afternoon, column 114. My name is Trey, and I'll be discussing why people should go in China and why should people travel in general. How many of you guys have been outside the city? How many of you guys have been outside the state? How many of you guys have been outside of the country? How many of you guys enjoy seeing something new? Here's a brief video that will open your eyes and expand your vision on something new outside of our country.
Pause what?
And then go back to the thing. Swipe up with 4 fingers. And then keynote. And yes. Hold on. China is an amazing country and should be on everyone's bucket list on places to visit. It is home to the Great Wall of China and many other national treasures. Not only will you meet nice people, but you'll see the Great Wall of China, the tallest building in China, which is located in Shanghai, and the fastest elevator in the world, which is in the tallest building in Shanghai. Next, I'll show you some photos of my experience in China. This top one is me at the airport. I met a Hmong, and we're both bald at the time, sort of, and so we decided to take a picture. I was at a fair, and people stopped me and asked if I could take a photo with them. I guess because they don't see many African American light-skinned people over there. And then that's the group I went with, and that's Ty and I were on a wooden canoe. That's the 3rd tallest building in the world. Another photo and another group picture. And so I know things can be pricey sometimes. Never mind, don't worry about it. But the average cost to go to China round trip is about $1,500 non-stop. That means straight there, straight back. So I know it can be a little pricey, and that's some of the excuses I heard when I asked people, do you travel or see the world or anything like that? So, but if you decide to get a 1-stop or a 2-stop, it can drop down significantly to about $300, $400 round trip. So I was there for 14 days, and in total I had 17 flights, and the longest flight was 16 hours. Alright, now to the Great Wall of China. So the entire Great Wall of China took over 2,000 years to build, and it was built over different dynasties and decades. Many imperial dynasties and kingdoms built little segments to prevent enemies from entering China from different regions. So most of it's connected, but not all of it. And many parts they extended the walls up from when the previous dynasty built it. And then so today we have the Great Wall of China that goes over 6,000 kilometers. Alright, next. Alright. Highlights in Shanghai. So, as I said, there are lots of tall buildings, lots of tall skyscrapers. And when you're in Shanghai, there's a river that you can walk alongside and get to see all the beautiful lights that Shanghai has has to offer. So this is that building from earlier that I was talking about. This is the second tallest building in the world, tallest building in Shanghai, and the third tallest building in Shanghai, fourth tallest in the world. So, why should you go there? Well, it helps you learn about their culture, and it also helps you to learn about yourself and the privileges you have being in the U.S., and it can open yourself up to new things and new experiences. And when you visit, you'll see lots of fast-moving people that are always nice. Sometimes they can be a little bit grumpy. And you can see some of the main differences between China and the USA. All right, next. And here are some more photos. You can skip this next photo. Skip. Double tap. There it is. All right. And now to the Shanghai Tower itself. This building is 128 stories tall, or if you're in feet, 2,073 feet tall. It is the tallest skyscraper in Shanghai, China, and it's the second tallest in the world, and it is the fastest elevator in the world, going at 74 kilometers per hour or 46 miles per hour. Next. The world is huge. There's a collective. What are you doing? Collectively, there's a lot that we haven't seen, and I bet there's a lot that you've seen that I haven't seen. But looking here, this green line is the United States, and our quality of life and life expectancy is really low compared to many other mainland nations. So, and everyone else likes to travel the world. Everyone likes to travel the world, and America is slowly catching up, but not fast enough. So, we all need to travel and see the world and allow ourselves to find new things, meet new people, and try new things. For the IQ test, US is ranked 27th overall, and China is ranked 6th overall. If you don't take the time to explore and see new things, then you'll be left behind and you can't see the path to move forward.